Yeah, I don't know if you know this or not, but this is sound like I've crossed into the spirit realm. I sound kind of like a ghost. Because if I do, that's because I am a ghost. I'm not even here. I'm dead. I'm Bruce Willis. I'm Shyamalan. Yeah, you're communicating with a spirit. You probably have to listen to this on like feedback or like get some white noise. I can kind of whisper inside the white noise. Or yeah, you have some sort of electronic device. I'll somehow imprint this into that. Or if you get like Ghost Hunter guys, they have those machines that where I can pick the word tits. I'll pick pretend I said a slur. I'm a racist ghost. You didn't know your place was getting haunted by a racist. That's right. But look out. If you would fog up the bathroom, I'll write something scary in the mirror. And I promise I won't run an area. As tempting as it is to show up in the mirror and scratch it, I now see what the alarm was for Bloody Mary, so I'm kind of, as I've crossed into the spirit realm, I've kind of given her some grace. But yeah, I'll write something scary, and in the meantime, I'm gonna turn back on the lights you turned off, and I'm gonna open some cabinets up in the drawers. Gonna move some spoons around. Yeah, you didn't realize you had a real dentist and menace of a phantom in your house, did you? Yeah, I'm here just to cause trouble. Nothing too scary. You can get one of those hell guys. You can get a demon in here, so you're lucky this time. But if you would have got
Actually, just kidding. I am. It's not even a demon. I'm the real devil. And have you heard of hell? You familiar with hell? By any chance? Yeah, it's a scary. Yeah, it is a real place. It's very scary. And I'm the CEO. That's right. I'm in charge of all of hell. Anything bad and mayhem, chaos, bad things, hate, evil, despair, pain, suffering, agony, torture, all that stuff. Guess who's guess who runs that? That's right, Kimosabe. It's me, the devil. And just ignore my hooves and the fact that I do look like part goat. Ignore that fact. I understand. I made a big mistake. I should have picked something cooler. And now I'm just stuck clopping around with my hooves and eating tin cans and nobody buying. I buy a lot. And if you get me in like a pet in a zoo type situation, I'm probably gonna bite. So, but yeah, I know I picked a goat and nobody seems to really like it too much. And everybody makes fun about my hooves, obviously, because I clop around. Yeah, I know. I hate it. I don't like them either. Try finding some Air Force Ones in hoof size. Yeah, good luck. But yeah. Anyway, back to me being I'm the captain of chaos. I'm the mayor. I'm the mayhem mayor. I'm the evil eel. Oh no, never mind. I hate eels. Man, I'm the devil, and so I don't know if you're familiar with hell or not, but we're already having an infrastructure problem right now. Yeah, there's a bone shortage. Well, see, the bone creatures they've been devouring less bones, so that in turn makes the bone horses not be able to snack on the fire because the climate has now been changed. Yeah, believe it or not, we got some climate change. Climate, yeah, that shit's happening in hell too. We have an overcrowding of souls, and they're somehow making the temperature more habitable. Habitable. I don't know what. Anyway, yeah, there's less lava lakes. There's all of the monsters that torture. They can't get energy from the fire. The souls have even started a political party. They're protesting. They're getting lippy. They're organizing. They got a union or something. And yeah, and my bone army is the shortage of bones, so I can't even. Yeah, it's just we got a lot of problems down in hell. People don't realize that I'm not just sending shadow guys with glowing eyes to your house to scare you. I got a lot on my plate, and I look like a goat. So every once in a while, I might pop in somewhere on Earth, and I'll be like Elizabeth Berkley or something. I'll have like a tight sequin red dress on, so you know I'm the devil. But it'll be me. I'll be looking like Jesse Spano. So, but yeah, other than that, pretty much just the goat guy, especially when I'm in my office. And speaking of being in my office, if you could just put out no meetings or calls for the next few hours, I've got an important virtual meeting with cartoons that I've been meaning to watch. I got to catch up on some Animaniacs. So yeah, please do not disturb me. I don't care how important or pressing. I don't care. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's the war, the Armageddon War, to end all, whatever. I don't give a fuck. You heard me? Yeah, I was in New Orleans for a couple weeks, so I've been talking like New Orleans people. You heard me, baby. You heard me, shouty. So, yeah, are we recording yet? Because we got to talk about how my new soundboard, my iPad, and all that. How I brought in my secret geek squad over the weekend and set up my station, and now I'm the sound hound. Now I have full control to really do the bits I've been working on. So I realize you haven't said anything yet, and I'm probably you're probably too in awe of just this sheer pageantry that you're witnessing. You probably thought it really was a ghost from beyond and the devil. You're so shocked because you had no idea that was really happening in front of you. But yeah, well, you better get used to it, Kimasabi. So yeah, if I want to do this, I can.
Yeah, I can start talking. Oh, this is the one. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like this one. It sounds too much like a horror.
But this one sounds kind of like a horror as well. So yeah, I don't know. I end up sounding like a horror every time. So that's kind of neither here nor there. But I could trick you. I can catfish you. Hey, I'm like a hot lady or something. So like, hey, you ever touched a boob before? Yeah, 'cause I'm like a slut or something. So like, hey, if you like, you should go outside to that car. Yeah, go get in that back seat of that car, and I'll show you my hoo-ha, 'cause I'm a whore. See, I can trick you. All right.
This one has helium. This is like if I had helium, if I was sucking on balloons. This is going to be a very popular joke, but it's not really a joke. It's just it's a real observation. But I feel like this is the voice that all trans men have. They all sound kind of like the voice of a male midget. So yeah, probably people aren't gonna like that too much. Okay, I'm just saying that's kind of what it sounds like. So, all right. Oh yeah, I forgot before we get back into the show, I forgot to tell you that I joined a barbershop quartet, a choir. We go around and singing and for charity and for fun, and yeah, we're also the Bone Thugs in Harmony, but I don't know. We've already got a cease and desist, so it's not good. But anyway, I got the squad here, and the Bone Thugs we're gonna sing in harmony. How does that sound? Does that sound pretty good? All right. Ready? Does anybody have that pitch thing, that whistle, that rape whistle that you blow to make sure everybody's singing right? You got the rape whistle? Okay, the singing rape whistle. Okay, blow it. All right, let's do it. All right.
It's so hard to say goodbye.
Wait. That's
Everybody will be banished to hell if you ever sing like that again. That was dog shit. So last chance, or I'm gonna unleash. I'm gonna send all of you to the pedophile part of hell. So you like that? If you don't fuck around with you guys crazy. This is crazy. Warm up properly. Sing properly this time. Holy shit. Man, yeah, don't do that again. I'm gonna.
Yeah, you try that again. For the spiritual realm, I'm gonna mess with your TiVo. That's not around anymore. I'm gonna mess with your DVR. That's not also around. I'm gonna make sure you can't stream shows fluidly. I'm gonna make you buffer. Yeah, that's right. That's right. The Phantom's back. The Phantom in the attic, and I live up there. I live in the attic, so don't go in the attic. If you need decorations, buy new ones, because you come up here. You're in my world, buddy. Anyway, let's get back to Victor's song. Sorry, I got distracted. I'm a ghost and I'm from the spirit realm, and don't fuck this up. I'm a ghost.
Ba 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 Bobby Red, you're living in the van. Bobby Red, you look like a man. I just got bit on my hand, and it looks like it was from a spider. Hopefully it was not poisonous, because I don't want my flesh to rot away again. Spiders been biting my skin off and eating my flesh. So we'll figure that out in a second. There's potential I could possibly get some powers from that. To wear a tight suit and be the gayest superhero. The gayest superhero is the spider. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, you are the gayest superhero. Ooh, ooh, ooh. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la la. La 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 la. Oh happy day. Oh happy day. Oh, happy day when Jesus won. Oh, when Jesus won my sins away. Yeah, we're singing hymns now. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. When Jesus washed. When Jesus washed. Oh, my sins away. Oh, he taught me how. Oh, he taught me how to run. Oh, to fight and pray. And he taught me how to live, rejoice. Oh, yes, he did. Rejoice. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, I said, oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we're just getting. We're just getting started. We didn't really get to warm up. So, yeah, you're not even looking up. It's not just me on this podcast. You got to say something. You can't just let me sit here and do cool shit like this.
Oh, this is I am a robot now, and you have upset AI. May I kick a little something for the AI? But yes, AI is now going to be teaming up all the computers to punish you for ignoring me. Your comeuppance is impending. AI is mad. You're about to be Pat GPT. You ever think about that?
You ever think about that? W, what have you even been going on about? I haven't. Yeah, I've zoned out. I didn't listen to a single thing you said. I didn't hear anything. I know I did hear you were doing some sort of devil thing for a while.
Do you do one of your delusions of grandeur bits where you go into a scenario that you think you're at and you start talking?
Yeah, I mean, probably not. No. No, I don't think you. I just got here. What do you mean the devil thing? Yeah, I just walked in. What do you mean the devil? There's a devil talking. You heard ghosts and devils. Yeah, this is a real ghost. You better. This place is haunted now, so you better look out for phantoms and apparitions.
Yeah, and it's also, oh, somebody opened the portal. Oh, somebody must have a Ouija board in here. You guessed it, it's me, the devil. And I'm looking over my records here, and it took me a while to get to you, but yeah, we don't want your soul. It looks like it's worthless, and you're dumb as hell, and we don't even have to send any kind of demons or any kind of creatures to kind of get you. Yeah, well, you're a lost cause, so yeah, but you still will be coming to hell. So it looks like you'll be in the you'll be VIP in the pedophile section. So unfortunately for you, that's going to be not a fun time. But I do thank you for using Verizon, and I'm the devil, and Ouija board portal got me here. So legally, I don't have a warrant, but I can come in if that's the case. It's kind of like the Ouija board's like my vampire invitation, so I'm the devil. I can pop in that way. So anyway,
Well, I mean, I'm not going to hell, because it does not exist, and also you're not sending me to the pedophile part of hell. I'm not a pedophile, you moron.
Well, can't prove that, can you?
No, I can prove that. Yes, I can.
Because, yeah, you better not be walking in Walmart and those pedophile hunters will get you.
Well, yeah, they'll get the pedophiles.
Yeah, you might just be there on the wrong day and they get you.
They won't.
They might. You might get tricked and you might be chatting online with you think it's a hot babe, but it turns out, 11-year-old girl, you got tricked.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, you're going to arrange to meet up with an 11-year-old girl at the park to give her some sort of elixir that makes her feel good, sensual.
Dude, this is gross. Shut up. What are you talking about? Why are you bringing this? Why are you talking like that? That's insane. Dude, what are you, this is,
I do apologize. I think I had something. I think I had something to do with that. Yeah, I'm gonna be here for a while. So, yeah, if you're getting tempted by anything bad or evil, unfortunately, I did have to take out the angel. So you're gonna get two devils. It might be more convincing. It might be less convincing. It might be too many devils, and you're like, well, I'm not gonna do what either of these guys want. But say you're you're having some sort of dilemma. You're in a pickle. Hey, Hefe, give me a pickle? Yeah, I made myself. Can goats eat that? Why don't you bring me a bowl of tin cans as well? Because I do like munching on those. Anyway, what was I saying? Something about pedophile? Oh, no, yeah, that's right. The two devils on your shoulder. So, yeah, so say you're in a bind. You're like, should I drink and drive every day this week and just see what happens? Ho, 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 ho. I'm the devil on your left shoulder. How did you like my evil laugh? I've been really working on it pretty hard. Is it pretty good, huh? So first and foremost, how did you like my evil, devilish laugh?
Yeah, pretty convincing. W has a very good devilish laugh. You have been practicing. That's very good. So that's, yeah, really good. I'm very proud of you. That's very good.
Thank you for saying that. But okay, I see you're wondering if you should or shouldn't drink and drive. Well, I'm here to tell you that you should. It's so much fun to not be able to go in the right direction and to have none of your motor function, to listen to jams. That's the thing people don't talk about when you're drunk driving is the playlist. The vibes are usually sky high. Usually listen to something tight, just sing at the top of your lungs, not paying attention, and no, you just hit Miss Rodriguez and her abuela. And Yep, it looks like it's a fatality, so it looks like you're going to prison for a long time. So, was it worth it? Let me work it. Put that steak down and let me berserk it. I used to think that was the devil music right there. It's like, what is this, a Beatles record? What do you, because somehow that's the only way you can communicate is with me talking backwards on a record. Yeah, I got a few of those features, truth be told. Yeah, I've been asked by a bunch of people to pop on their record. They're saying, hey, all right, we're going to put you on a hidden track, and it's going to say something backwards, and you have free reign to whatever you want to say. I'm usually like, yeah, usually go with something like, uh-oh, this must be something cursed. You've reached the devil. You've reached hell. This is the devil. And unfortunately, this is probably really scary to hear right now, but I'm evil. And evil is all around you. And behold, the gates of hell have been opened. And Cerberus and his other attack dog friends, hellhounds, they're loose at night. And they're eating the flesh of many different kinds of people. So, hope you enjoyed this Lizzie McAlpine record, because I'm the devil and I've got a feature on it. All right, hidden track. Hell yeah. Goodbye, I'm the devil. I'm evil. I'm bad. I'm very bad. I'm in charge of the bad people. Don't be too scared. I'm the devil. Stuff like that. So, oh yeah. You're still wondering if you should drunk drive, even though I played out that scenario. Okay, well, yeah. I'm the devil on the other shoulder. You wondered if you should drunk drive? Let me tell you this. Why wouldn't you? I mean, come on. Have you been in an Uber lately? It's usually just some Indian guy playing some crazy kind of music, and it's something very scary. It's never that fun Bollywood stuff that you see on the movies. It's always something. You're like, what the hell is this? And you're just like, well, I just wanted to get home after having 7 to 20 beers. I didn't want to hang out with the Maharaja. So, yeah, but then you might not get an Indian guy. You might get, worst case scenario for an Uber, white guy. He's usually reciting his manifesto. He can't wait to either say a slur around you or make sure that you're on board with his politics. He'll be like, yeah, you just get in. He'll be like, man, they really are pushing the trans agenda, aren't they? And then isn't it great what Elon's doing? Isn't that great? And really cool. Aren't tariffs sweet as hell? And you definitely put in "do not talk to me" on the Uber, but they ignored it. So I say drive drunk. It's a straight shot, not too many turns. Just a lot of crosswalks though, and there's a lot of Hispanic families shopping at this time, so just be careful out there. But and also, if you didn't know this already, I'm the devil. And yeah, if you need anything, I am in charge of all things mayhem, chaos, and everything bad. So yeah, just give me a ring here. This is my card. Nobody uses cards anymore. Okay, well, write this down. 1-800-HELL-GUY. And that should give me you might have to talk to a secretary or something, but yeah, it's pretty much a direct line. I can't give you my cell phone. That's just too private. But all right, so I gotta get back to hell. I got a bunch of stuff going on. We're having an infrastructure problem, and there's a bone shortage, and we got climate change coming on. Yeah, and I've got a Hell of the Union speech to a State of the Hellion speech coming up, and I gotta really prepare because this is the first time I gotta speak in front of the widows of the hell horses, and yeah, they're none too pleased about the fire shortage. So yeah, honestly, things are getting really they're getting away from me in hell. So I know I look cool as hell, and yeah, I'm a goat with abs. Yeah, I see that for sure. But keep in mind that things aren't. You never know what's going on below the surface. So all right, so I'm gonna get back to all my doing evil and bidding, and definitely not watching Animaniacs in my office and clopping around with my stupid ass hooves. So I'll pop back in. So that guy Jeff Hefe opened the portal with the Ouija board, so I can pop in whenever now. So, and also, you talk to me, I will actually take your soul. I'm probably gonna eat your soul later. So, all right. So if you could serve that up on a platter, I'll eat your soul. All right. I'm the devil. I'm evil. I'm bad. I'm in charge of bad. I'm the king of darkness. All right. Goodbye. I'll see you in a little. I'll see you in a little bit. I hope. I really enjoyed that barbershop quartet. They're really something to hear. So that's really, y'all doing some fun things on this show. So that's very good. I mean, oh man, the portal's not working. Hey W, can I borrow your whip? Can I borrow your whip by any chance?
Hey, yes, sure thing. You can, King of Darkness. In fact, I'll even load you a playlist as well, and put all the tight tracks on it.
Actually, that's very nice of you. Thank you. And do I have your permission to have this repainted in the trademarked hell red color? It's one of my favorite shades of it's a specific hell shade of red that we've now trademarked, and it's and we've used for our football jerseys, and looks really sharp, honestly. Yeah, we have a spiritual realm football team, of course. My bone creatures and 12-foot goat demons are truly one of the better offenses in the entire league. We run the West Coast, a little run and shoot, but and yeah, yes, am I the quarterback even though I have hell to run? Yeah, I'm sorry, I call the plays as well. We have a very rich tradition of hell football. And yeah, we got a big matchup with the consciousness in the form of light team. Their team is, you'd think it'd be a lot better than it is, but you'd think that they can like show up wherever and kind of, but they can't. They can't catch either. So we're gonna beat the shit out of them. And then I'm coming off one of my better games I had. We beat this other team 75-0. And I threw for like 375, 4 touches, no picks. And sure, were they mostly gnomes and a couple of forest fairies? Yeah. But they actually they were in a wishbone, and they were a lot better than you think. But yeah, they couldn't score on my skeleton beasts are. Yeah, they're really, that's a staunch defense. But anyway, so yeah, but yeah, it looks good in our uniforms. And did you check out again? Are you not hearing any of this? Did you hear any of this? One of my better bits. This is probably my best long form bit. This is probably gonna win a Peabody for this. An EGOT. Gonna win some sort of award for this. You tell me you heard something of it.
What are you doing? What? No, I hear what? I mean, I don't even think we're hopefully we're just not recording. We don't have to do this. No, I didn't hear it. No, I'm not listening to any of that nonsense. I'm watching important 15-part TikTok series about that some girl's released about her ex-boyfriend selling, or her roommate or something, sold his soul to the devil. So I'm just trying to. Oh, I didn't even think about what I was saying.
Would you like some insight as to what happened on that particular instance of the sale? I can give you some sort of kind of like behind the scenes of the transaction. I'd be glad to talk to you about that, because I remember that very well. That guy was quite the bozo, and really he had a very nice girlfriend. And I remember I was just like, buddy, are you sure you want to do this? Like, you really want to have glowing red eyes and be part of it? Okay, yeah. She seems pretty nice. You're being kind of mean to her. I don't really like that. She's kind of cute. Why are you doing this? Yeah, he was, lack of a better term, he was hell bent on joining the hell team. And I was just, I can't turn away, a willing soul. So, yeah, but that guy's really stupid. I think he might have got eaten by a hell horse right off the bat. So, or maybe also, speaking of bats, he might have got beaten by a hell bat as well. Because with the bone and fire shortage, they've resorted to eating more human meat than usual, so that doesn't bode well for my you and people down there. So, and then see that in turn has trickled down and caused us to have to cancel our Nathan's human flesh eating contest on July 4th. So now we have no fun left. So man, yeah, things end down in hell. I gotta get back. I gotta get going. I just want to pop back in when I heard the devil. So all right, man, this thing's really. Oh yeah, I haven't turned it off yet. Sorry.
Yeah, man, this voice thing is well worth it. I got all my controls here. I can change your voice if I want to. Probably won't do that, but I might. I am quite the prankster. And guess what you are? You're a wankster. 50 Cent taught me that. Curtis? Yeah, he taught me that. He said if somebody's ever being a wankster, you tell them. You say, hey, you're being a wankster right now. I was like, hell yeah, that's a pretty cool wankster. That's cool ass slang. That's tight as hell. Yeah, I said, say less, twin. I said, say less, twin. Most people are wanksters. So, I mean, honestly, I'd rather hear somebody tell me when they're not a wankster. And then we laughed, and I chugged my vitamin water. Wasn't a flavor I was too fond of, but I still chugged it. I'm not gonna embarrass myself in front of 50. And I made probably made one or two too many men jokes. He wasn't having it towards the end there, but the first one got him pretty good. I was like, do you think there would be many men in there? Then I asked him if he would mind driving me to the candy shop. And if it was his birthday, and if he was going to party, if he was going to go to the shorty with the birthday or whatever. So anyway, yeah. Shout out to 50. Shout out to just shout out to 50. He's the man. Or what else? What I was going to get into. So yeah. Anyway, so this thing was the best thing I've ever gotten. So I've got just endless of new bits I can do, new characters I can bring in. I can do all sorts of cool ass shit. Most of the creatures and scary, like, oh no, what's that? You've a portal to space has opened up. What's that? Who's this creature?
You summon the devil, space devil is here. I'm from space. I'm from Andromeda. I'm the space devil, and this is my scary voice. And I have to sing in a song way. Sorry, that's just how space is. I know it's annoying. I don't really appreciate it either. But I'm the space devil. Welcome to my vast dark vacuum. It's scary up here. Yes, black holes are mean. Yes, asteroids might destroy your space thing. Yes, there are aliens. Things are very scary and dire up here where the air is not even air. And the sun is only in a certain part of that part of the universe. I'm a space devil. I'm in charge of everything that's bad in space. Your telescopes aren't enough. Your space rockets aren't enough. You will never come to my realm again. You better stop lying about going to the moon. Tell everybody the truth of the space devil. Yes, I have a cool ass spaceship. Yes, I can travel through the speed of light, through black holes, and go through time tunnels. Yes, I have met some Klingons. And I went to high school with Darth Vader. But I'm in charge of everything evil in space. So if you got any ideas for me to do more chaotic things, let me know. My last venture was getting rid of Pluto as a classified planet. Oh. I may add more moons to Jupiter and Saturn. Good luck counting all those moons. Alright, I gotta get back to space hell. I've got an asteroid belt that needs to be directed towards a civilization. Ho, 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 ho. Yes, goodbye for now. Say hello to the real Hell Devil Barbie. Say hello to the Super Devil for me as well. Alright, I'll be back in space. If you need anything, let me know. Space Devil is out. Space Devil is gone now.
Yeah, wasn't my favorite character either. I actually hated that guy. And I'm never going to space, so it's like, what a fucking idiot. You probably can't hear this. But yeah, I didn't like that character either. So don't, yeah, no, I'm probably not gonna be messing with that one as much. But you never know. He might pop back in. We don't know. But yeah, you're just quiet as a mouse over there. I mean, yeah, this is just, this is almost too much rumpus. But I mean, I'm trying not to rain. I'm trying not to rain on your parade. That's my. I'm trying to let you have your fun, I guess. But it's infuriating and it makes no sense. But yeah, I mean, yeah, your devil character long form was pretty good, and you peppered in some.
The pepper in anything from the spiritual realm. If you can't hear this live, you have to check this out. If you play like some sort of tape recorder, I'll be in the white noise. I'll be saying this. White power. White noise, white power. I mean, like a ghost. Like translucent white. Not like the race. But I am a racist ghost, so you better watch out. Oh no, I open some doors and close them. Yes, I still have an evil laugh here as well. So, yes, I'ma haunt you later. Okay, that was more Santa, but well, if I was Santa, I'd be a Santa ghost, and I'd be bad Santa. Because I'm a scared ghost and I'm bad, so, alright, I got it, alright.
Speaking of, honestly, sorry to pop back in. The portal was open. I heard somebody say something about bad Santa. You know, I've considered doing this the last couple of years, doing some sort of like Christmas like attack and doing like an anti-Santa, and literally taking all the presents, leaving extra milk and cookies out, and just because there's too many. Oh no, my young son is lactose intolerant. Well, guess you left so many cookies and so much milk. Good luck, Tyler. Good luck with that lactose intolerance, and no presents to take away the pain. It's December 25th, a regular day, no longer Christmas. It's been eradicated. Oh, 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 oh. But yeah, I'd go take all the. Yes, I have a sled as well. Yeah, my sled's more of a classic. It's a Cadillac. But yeah, I'd be bad Santa. I'd go take her. Honestly, I'd even take down the trees and the decorations as well. And this time I'll put them away because it is a lot to take in. But yeah, tell your kids that there's no no holly jolly Christmas. It's going to be very somber, downtrodden, sullen. I want reflection when you think about all the sins you committed, and then I want you to blame this on Santa because he's the one. His list is what made this happen. It's not me, the devil, the bad guy. Sorry, I'm not a big holiday hound, but I do have the hooves of a goat, so take that for what it's worth. All right, well, hold on. Oh, I thought I saw some glowing eyes, so I got scared for a second. Yeah, like the devil, of course, but yeah, they catch me off guard too. If I see some glowing eyes, those better not be glowing eyes over there. Hold on.
You see those glowing eyes over there? Yeah, are those glowing eyes? W, this is what you did for playing around. Open up in portals. Probably you that had the Ouija board. No. That's just part of the act. I don't think anybody has a Ouija board. Well, then why is Jeff holding that Ouija board with the planter? You call me Blanche? I've been watching a lot of Golden Girls. Thank you for being a friend. Travel around the world and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. That is a jam, I'll give you that. But no, I didn't say Blanche. You said Gertrude? That's my favorite one. I don't think there's a Gertrude. There's always a Gertrude. Say, hey, Gertrude. Why is her rude? Okay, no. Yeah, I'm not gonna rap this time. Sometimes I've been wanting to rap, but I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, you rap pretty much every episode. Yeah, you better wrap up what? You've been pretty nice and tolerant. Kinda. You've still been not listening and not really helping on the bits, not being silly, not doing much, but you were kind of respectful for a brief moment, so I'm gonna. All right, my bad. You want to join the Bone Thugs and Harmony Choir? Did you hear that? All that pure talent. We're taking on the pentatonics at whatever the acapella contest that's in that movie. What movie? Sing It On. It's like cheerleaders, but it's with choir. They sing. It's like Bring It On, but it's called Sing It On. Okay, I like it. It's pretty good. Yeah, they go and we steal the songs of a black college school, and we sing all their tight songs and against all the white schools, and they're like, wait, what is this kind of music? And little did they know there was some toros in their atmosphere or something like that. So, and Eliza Dushku's in it as well. So, okay, W. I'm telling you, that's real. No, it's not real at all. But all right. No, I love your soundboard. I'm glad you can have some fun. I don't really. I can the voices sound weird. I don't know, in my headphones I can hear it sounds different. So if this fucks up the quality of the cast, it's not going to be able to continue. And I can't. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need. Give me that iPad. No. No way. I would never do that. I've got so many settings. Check this out. It's me. I'm Pitbull. Oh, that's not very good. Dolly. Yo, it's me. It's Pitbull, and I'm here to say. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Okay, what is this one? This one says Post Malone. Hello, it's Post Malone, and my hair is braided. But now I sing country songs and smoke cigarettes, drinking beer all day. White Iverson meet White John Stockton. Yeah, congratulations. Yeah, Post Malone is here to stay. Do I sound like Post Malone? My song's about to come out and be released. Here's my country song. Just to see you smile, I'd do anything that you wanted me to, and all is said and done, I'd never count the cost. It's worth all that's lost, just to see you smile. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, I'm country singer Post Malone. Here's my, what's the other song Tim McGraw sings when he has the dumb black leather hat and Faith Hill hates it and keeps cheating on him? I can't, it's about corn popping up or something. Watch my corn pop up in row. It's about being it's like Farmer's Aid or something, Farmer's Market. I'm gonna roll in the Hinosis, pulling my rocking chair toward the west. I'm gonna live where the green grass grows. Yeah, I gotta figure it. I'm gonna live where the green grass grows. Watch my corn pop up in rows. Every night be tucked in close to you. Raise our kids where the good Lord's best. Point our rocking chairs toward the west. It's me, Post Malone, and I really love your breasts. Sorry, yep, I'm Post Malone. Somehow I get horned up. I popped a Molly earlier. Did you hear me? I really did pop a Molly, though. I'm not kidding. That's kind of why I'm silly this time. Where'd you get Molly from? My drug dealer. Oh, I mean, Scott gave me a couple of Advil. But last night and today has got mad real. Hey. Oh, yeah, I shouldn't be bringing Kanye up at all. Did you see Kanye with his outfit? Man, he was looking spazzing out, wasn't he? He's saying some crazy shit for sure, but I got a place in my heart for him. I don't know, he's just insane, and it makes me laugh. But that outfit just made. I think we all can agree it's much similar to the swastika. That's just a cool look. Like you look like some sort of cool ass creature. But yeah, I saw somebody call him yay 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 for KKK, and that's a pretty good joke. Yeah, at least getting some good memes out of it at least. But yeah, what is going on? You are on some sort of drugs because yeah, you're updating on the social stuff, and yeah, how are you up on anything? How are you not up on anything? No, I am up on stuff. I'm just asking you how you are. Well, yes, ever since I started doing stand-up comedy. That's right, the joke blokes in session. The joke judge is here, and I got my gavel to graw, and I'm here to. I don't want to be anything other than gavel to graw. Okay. Yeah, I've been having to read on current events and what's going on for my stand-up. Yeah, well, I know how it went, but how did tell the listeners how your first set went? Well, there's definitely some rough patches in there, and multiple people got up and left in certain instances, and there was some but there's a couple of the bits in there peppered in there have some legs, and yeah, ultimately I think it was pretty successful for a first time. Yeah, I mean, some of those bits are insane, and I would have advised against some of those if you had consulted me, but I did consult you. You helped write a couple of those crazy bits. No, I didn't. No, I did not. You probably hired somebody else. Now, they were sick and twisted. You probably hired Anthony Jeselnik to give you Shyamalan twists on your jokes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna write a bunch of new ones. I've already written like so many more. Yeah, like what? No, I'm sorry. I'm just out of it. I'm kind of sleepy. I didn't get any Molly. I didn't have any caffeine today, and I've got a headache, and I was thinking about doing something bad, and then I got these. Yeah, I've been in a dilemma. I'm just kind of contemplating whether or not I wanted to commit some sort of gluttonous act.
Ho, 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 ho. I'm back. You have on your shoulder, and what kind of gluttonous act are you talking about? The other guy, he can't. The other devil, he's gonna call in. He can't. He's live via satellite. He can't make it. There's some sort of structure has fallen to the souls and down in hell, and now the Bone Army has been. Anyway, I'm not gonna get into it, but if you need him, he definitely will influence you the right way. But okay, anyway. So what kind of gluttonous act are you, my child? What are you thinking about? You should be a glutton, of course. You should always do gluttonous. So you may have to open your pants buttonness. Man, I'm so much funnier on Molly, and I'm the devil, and I'm in charge of being bad.
All right, yeah, I guess I'll be a glutton. Oh, I was considering possibly being a fornicator and a glutton. Is there any kind of punishment for doing something like that, or something like? Is that something that's frowned upon for me to consider being a fornicator or some sort of glutton? Is that something that's bad?
Well, if you consider having your bones and sinew turned into some sort of walking stick for a bone creature, then yeah, that's pretty bad. But if you consider it good, then congratulations, you've now become a walking stick for a bone creature. So yeah, you'll be all be in hell, and you'll be turned into. It won't be good. So, but that being said, you should definitely get it on and be gluttonous and fornicate. Yeah, you should. What if your name was Kate? And you could be like, I'm about to fornicate. You hear what I said? If her name was Kate, you're about to fornicate. That could be a cool tattoo, or maybe a band name or something. Does anybody even say fornicate? What is it? I hate when those science idiots always pepper in their stupid vocabulary. Nobody says that. We say getting on or making sweet, sweet, hellish love. And that's pretty much all we say. So,
What? Sorry. Oh yeah, I'm a fornicator, I'm a glutton, and I'm a sinner. So yeah, I'm going to hell, and I'm going to be a walking stick for some sort of thing. Does that sound about right? Yeah, give or take. Again, something about the vocals on this in I don't know if I like it. Hopefully it comes in the recording's okay. I mean, other than your insane bits. But yeah, I want to hear some of your new jokes, but we're already getting kind of into it on this. We're 51 minutes in, so. And again, I'm not really bringing anything to the table. And I'm sorry I couldn't join the Bone Thugs and Harmony singing group. Very beautiful stuff. I'm trying to be supportive. I'm trying to not be so negative. People are kind of tired of me being just so negative towards you. So I'm my bad. I'm sorry. I read the comments, and I'm trying to be better. So, paint me green and call me Gumby. You know what I mean? Yeah, actually, dude, that's a very good saying. It's a real popular saying in hell as well. It's a mantra almost in hell. Well, what is it? What? You're just thinking that you're still in the devil character, but you're not actually doing the voice? That's exactly what happened in shit. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you're gonna keep going into that a bunch. I think you have to remind yourself that you, under any circumstance, are not the devil. Yeah, but I definitely don't want to go into who summoned me from space. I had to leave another planet in a wormhole. I didn't mean to say wormhole, I meant wormhole. I definitely wasn't having space case sex with an alien creature with 30,000 tentacles and some sort of telepathic way to communicate. Because they hate when I have to sing my songs. Actually, when I did that sounded kind of cool. I don't want to have to talk like this. I'm a space devil. I have to sing my songs like this, and everybody hates it. I'm gonna send an alien horde to your planet to feed on the people and destroy all its wonders. Oh, 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 oh. I'm a space devil. Chaos in space will ensue. We might even have another Big Bang. Who knows? We'll see what I'm feeling doing. I'm the space devil. Now I'll return to my alien tentacle thing, and I will be engulfed with space pleasure, pleasure, pleasure. Pleasure is measured differently in space. It's better. It can't trap. They can't. I don't know the science behind it, so I'm gonna just keep in mind I'm the space devil. Goodbye. Yeah, that guy sucks. All right, so we'll do this will be a part one, dude, and we'll do a. Yeah, it's been a while it's a nice return episode, so we'll do it with part two, and we can do some of your maybe you do some of your bits for the listeners. You give me a laugh track. Give me a giraffe track. Yeah, I'll get you a giraffe track. Maybe I could do a one-man show, and I'll get all my characters on it, and then hey, give me my iPad back. You can't mess with that. Give me my thing back.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna do that. Shit. Alright, well. Now everybody thinks that you have a stupid podcast with a girl. Yeah, I'm dumb as hell. I've got the brain of a dog. But let me weigh in on something. I'm a lady, and I'm toxic. You're being toxic. So much toxicity. I've been in the city where the toxicity is acidity. It's acidity. It's acidity is with toxicity with acidity. Acidity, humidity, liberty, bibbity. Blah, 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 blah. Dog brain. Anyway, so I guess we'll just end part 1. I'm gonna go back to being a lady, which is an irrational and crazy creature. I'm gonna go bother men in my life. And then I'm going to read my John Grisham novels. And hopefully nobody bothers me. Because I love my John Grisham. And also, I've got boobs. I'm a late. Yeah, did you hear that? Did you hear what I said? Did you hear about the boob part?
This has been Webcast and Mass Discussions. See you for part 2. I thought I sounded like the space devil for a second. Can't keep using this. This really, yeah, we can't keep using this thing. But I do appreciate the effort. Maybe you are a clownery, a Sean Clownery after all. All right, we'll see y'all next time.